Well, we're still moving in the process. I hope you haven't given up or abandoned ship. Some of you have heard me say that recently I've been thinking about the fact that we have lasted 382 years, when 75% of the religious congregations that were founded are no more, and that those who are no more didn't even last 25 years. So what has kept us alive for 382 years? And I've been pondering that. And I've been thinking that what other people might call coincidences, we see as God's plan. Do you think it was a coincidence that I was spared the guillotine and was able to return to my home? Do you think it was a coincidence that Cardinal Fesch could convince his nephew that apostolic women had a place in France to go out and serve and be with the dear neighbor? Do you think it was a coincidence that of all those lay women who came to our convent, one was not only wealthy and literate, but had a passion for the mission? She had read everything from the propagation of the faith and knew what was happening in St. Louis and contacted Bishop Rosati. Do you think it's a coincidence that you are engaged now in this process? Do you think it's a coincidence that you are being asked to tap your gifts, either by leaving your name in for leadership or by attending the chapter and determining who should be our next leaders? Do you think that's a coincidence, or is this all part of God's plan to help us continue beyond the 382 years? There are no coincidences. There are no accidents. I encourage you to continue in this process of discernment, either as someone who might be discerned for leadership or as someone who determines who the next leadership team is. Because together we say fiat. Together we say yes. Together we say, this is no coincidence. I throw myself into the arms of God, for God knows the plans He has for us. Amen.